Aequor provides marine-derived molecules that control bacterial and fungal contamination in a new way, replacing toxic biocides. Microfouling occurs when microorganisms attach to surfaces and form biofilm. Once it forms, it is resistant to many treatments and leads to contamination and corrosion. The current water treatments are ineffective once biofilm forms. High doses are used to shock treat water systems, and this leads to a toxic overload of chemicals in our oceans and environment. I made the discovery when I looked to the marine environment to see how the problem was solved in nature. I hypothesized that good bacteria were living on certain surfaces in a microbiome, protecting it from the settlement of other organisms. I isolated bacteria from those surfaces and found 17 novel bacteria. I screened the chemicals the bacteria were producing by fermentation and found that they had antibacterial, antifungal, antibiofilm, and antifouling properties. I selected one as the primary natural chemical because it had the broadest range of activity. I worked with chemists to isolate and elucidate the chemical and found that the chemical itself was novel. We expanded our portfolio to include over 30 novel analogs and over 30 existing structural analogs based off of the natural chemical. The existing analogs are already known, and many of them are EPA approved for use, considered green chemicals, and some have GRAS status. Aequor's portfolio of small molecules prevent and remove biofilm for a broad range of bacteria and fungi, and some have bactericidal activity against difficult-to-treat silver-resistant strains. Aequor's molecules were third-party validated by LANSA, the USDA, and the Department of Energy for antibacterial and antibiofilm activity. A large-scale water treatment pilot project with NASA is near completion, confirming broad-spectrum antibacterial and antibiofilm efficacy in a water treatment. The pictures on the right show antibiofilm activity of one of Aequor's molecules against E. coli. Aequor is supported by a seasoned team, and we are working with world-class chemists and CROs. Since its founding, Aequor raised $1 million from family, friends, and 3 angels. We have 3 patents pending on composition of matter and methods of use of the molecules, and we offer a triple bottom line: people, profit, and planet.